Welcome to the JMC Network Newscast. I'm Elizabeth Weiss.
And I'm Kara Stutzman.
It's that time of year again. Sing Song Weekend is finally here.
The 4 weekend performances begin Thursday night with the student discount show. It's only $5 for students with an ACU ID, and the acts will perform once Friday and end with the finale Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Being a host or hostess for Sing Song is one of the biggest honors for an ACU student. Auditions take place in October, and candidates are selected within a few weeks. Only 6 are selected for the audition, and it takes a lot of practice, starting before winter break and continuing all the way up until opening night. This year's Sing Song hosts and hostesses are Jared Ward, Abby Boy, Bree Hembry, Austin Anderson, Jace Renard, and Amanda Harufe.
But the hosts and hostesses aren't the only ones hard at work for the shows. Class and club hacks have been in preparation for months, and it all comes down to one night. The JMC Network videographer Denzel Lim got a sneak peek at some of this year's acts.
The Kojis, we are just loving this year. We think everything of Sing Song. It's kind of our passion, something we really love to do, and so it's just bringing us together, and we're having so much fun with it, so it's great. I love competition. I think it's great that everyone's so awesome this year.
We just really wanted to have fun with it and put on an act that we were proud of, so I hope that the audience can see that. I feel really good about it. We're excited.
This has just been a dream of mine since like high school, and I've been preparing for this for a long time, and so I do feel a lot better than last year, and I'm hoping for the best. Like I said, this is nothing less than a dream, and I just hope it turns out great. I never underestimate the competition. Like, anything can happen, and I just completely respect the other directors and the shows they put on, because I just know they've worked as hard as I have.
I think our class act's pretty good. We obviously don't get to practice a lot, and we probably practice a total of 8 times. But I think we've done a good job, and everyone's excited about it. And so because of that, I think we're going to sound great and look great on stage.
It's kind of like we don't look at it as a competition. We look at it as just let's go do the best we can, and that's all we can ask of ourselves. So this year, though, there definitely is some rising stars that we are watching out for, but we're not nervous yet.
You know, I think the biggest thing is the theme this year is a really good theme, so that makes it really easy for people to have a lot of fun acts. So it's going to be a good year.
Come be a part of this treasured ACU tradition. But Sing Song isn't the only exciting event held in Moody. The basketball teams are waiting for the doors of Moody to open again for their final home games of the season. Matthew Sloan and Shira Nemorowski are joining us now to talk some sports. Matt, tell us what you've got.
The women's basketball team went 2-0 with big wins against Tarleton State and Midwestern State. On Saturday, Mac Langford went off against the Texans, scoring 25 points in the first half, leading ACU to an 86-70 victory. ACU then traveled to Midwestern State and beat the Mustangs by double digits, 85-72. Langford had 33 more points on only 16 shots. She is heating up at the right time with the Lone Star Conference tournament only a couple weeks away. Thanks to the 2 wins, ACU is now in the driver's seat to lead the Lone Star Conference regular season champions.
The men's basketball team added another heartbreaking loss to the record Saturday night against Tarleton. The Wildcats are now 5-9 in the Lone Star Conference after a 75-70 overtime loss to the Texans. Stephen Warner dunked to tie the game and send the teams into overtime at the buzzer. The Texans then pulled away, shooting 5 of 8 in the field, ending the game 75-70.
The baseball team had their first homestand of the year last weekend against East Central Oklahoma. The Wildcats started off the series right, run-ruling the Tigers 14-2. During Saturday's double dip, ACU split with a 3-0 loss and then a 2-1 win in a couple of pitchers' duels. Because losing the final game of the series on Sunday 10-5, the Wildcats split the series. ACU will be back in action Sunday when they visit McMurray with the chance to welcome the Warhawks to Division II baseball. For Shara Nemorowski, I'm Matthew Sloan with the JMC Network Sportscast.
Thanks, Matt. Stay updated on all things ACU on ACUoptimist.com. For the JMC Network Newscast, I'm Kara Stutzman.
And I'm Elizabeth Weiss. Join us next time as we take another look around campus.